Hi, my name is Nathan. You're watching Nice at Dice, and today I'm going to be playing this game, Takenoko. I've had this game for a little while. I've played it a few times. I also have the app, which is a pretty decent implementation of the game. I've played that maybe a dozen times. I just recently discovered that the publisher has an official cooperative variant of the game that can also be played solo, and it just requires that you print out one sheet of paper that acts as a sort of community board that you play on, and then like a rule sheet. So it's very simple to print out and add to your game. I figured I'd give that a try today and share that with you. So we're going to go over to the desk here. I'll kind of run through a little bit of how the game works in general, but is specifically how the cooperative mode works, cooperative or solo, and then we'll play it and see how it works. All right, so just in case you're not familiar with Takenoko, basically you're going to be building a garden, a bamboo garden, starting from this center tile, which is the pond, and you're going to be moving this little guy here. He's a farmer. You're going to be moving him around the garden to grow stalks of bamboo, which are represented by pieces like this. You're going to be moving this little panda around the garden to eat those stalks of bamboo. And you're going to be trying to complete goal cards. I'm going to show you some goal cards that I'm not using, so I can just give you some examples. So you've got basically three kinds of goal cards. You have cards like this, which require you to have collected bamboo pieces of certain colors, right? That's what the panda is doing. He's eating the bamboo. That's basically just collecting it for you. So you have to, in this case, a yellow, a green, and a pink bamboo in order to fulfill this goal, and it'd be worth 6 points. So you've got some goals like that. Then you have some goals like this, where you have to have grown certain stalks of bamboo on the board. So in this case, you need 4 stalks of 3 height, right? 4 stalks of green bamboo, and all 4 of them need to be exactly 3 pieces high, right? And that'd be worth 8 points. And you've got, other various combinations of that sort of thing. And then you have ones like this, where the tiles as they come out are going to have different colors. This is a yellow tile, for example. We have a red tile, some more red tiles, right? So different colors of tiles, red, blue, or red, yellow, and green. And this one is looking for a particular formation of those tiles on the board. So you're going to have, some different things like that. Okay, so those are basically the goals that you're going for, or things like that. I've got 3 stacks of goals. They're divided by those types, whether it's formations, it's the stalks, or the ones you've eaten. And they're going to come out here on this line, and you're going to try to fulfill the goals that are out here on this line. When you fulfill them, they go over here where the green check mark is. If you have 4 here in the line and another one has to come out, then the one over here gets pushed into this space, and you no longer have it available to fulfill. The game ends when the last one of these cards comes out onto the line. You get one more round, and then you tally up the values of all the cards in this stack and subtract the values of any cards in this stack. All right, and that's basically it. That's how you play the game with the solo or cooperative mode. So we'll get right into it. The first turn, the first thing we have to do, here's the rule sheet just to give you an idea, right? Pretty simple, just two pages of rules. And the first thing we're going to do is, let's see, objectives. Yep, add an objective to the shared board. All right, so first turn, we don't have any objectives out. We just get started. We get 2 actions. Here's our little player board. This part here reminds you what the different different sides of the weather die do. We're going to start rolling the weather die on round 2, and I'll get to that a little bit later. And then these are the different actions we can do. So we can add a tile to the board. We can collect one of these, what do they call these? Canals or irrigation channels, something to that effect. We can move the farmer, we can move the panda, or we could bring out another goal, but this is not an option in the multiplayer. I mean the cooperative slash solo, right? All right, so we basically have 4 options. There's no point in moving the farmer or the panda because there's nowhere to move them to. So I think our first action should definitely be to bring out another tile. So let me bring out another tile. We're going to bring out 3. We get our choice from those 3, and whichever one we don't want goes back at the bottom of the stack. So let's see what our options are. Got a couple of greens and a yellow. And this symbol here means that this will automatically be irrigated when we put it out. This means that it will be fertilized, so it'll grow faster. And this doesn't have anything special about it. Let's go with the fertilized one. So we'll put that there. As soon as we put it out, it is attached to the pond, so it's automatically irrigated because it's adjacent to the pond. And if it's irrigated, it will grow bamboo right away. And because it's fertilized, it's going to grow two levels of bamboo. So we're going to put that there. All right, so that was our first action. And for our next action, let's just go ahead and move the panda over there. He'll eat one of those pieces. And I'll go in our collection over here. All right. After that, we bring out one of these goals. So let's go with this one. We'll take the top one off of this stack. Okay, so in order to complete this goal, we're going to need 2 of those pink bamboos. And then we're going to start our next round. So since we're starting the next round, we're going to roll the weather die. And we will rolled rain on the weather die. Rain means we get to grow 1 bamboo anywhere we want. So we'll go ahead and go here because that's our only option. All right, we've got our 2 actions. So we really need some pink bamboo in order to complete this. In order to get some pink bamboo going, we're going to need a pink tile. So let's go ahead and put out another tile. So we look at the top 3. Oh, we've got a couple of pinks. All right, so let's grab this one. It's fertilized. Just put it over. We'll put it here next to that one. All right, and then the other 2 go on the bottom of the stack. And because it is there, it's automatically irrigated, which means it's going to automatically grow. And because it's fertilized, it's going to grow 2. So we'll go ahead and put those there. And for our second action, we'll move the panda there, and he'll chomp one of these. So we're making some progress towards completing that goal. Now that we've done our 2 actions, we're going to have to move this over and bring out another thing. Let's go ahead and bring out another one of these panda goals. Okay, 1 of each color for that one. All right, let's roll the die again. Sun. So the sun means we get 3 actions. Okay. Well, let's use one of those actions for a tile, because we need to get a yellow tile out there. Start growing some yellow bamboo. Okay, we've got a couple of options for yellow. We'll go with this one. And we'll go ahead and put it... just put it over here, maybe. Alright, the other 2 go on the bottom. It is irrigated, so it's going to get 1. It's only getting 1 because it's not fertilized, just irrigated. And for our second action, we'll go ahead and move the panda over to there. You can chomp up that yellow. And that means we have everything we need to fulfill this card right there. So that covered. Put the bamboo back in the supply. And then we have a third action. So for our third action, let's go ahead and move the farmer over here to grow some more of this pink bamboo. Right, because we're going to need to eat some more of that with the panda in order to fulfill that. Okay, since we've done all our actions, now we're going to have to bring out another goal. And for some reason, I'm feeling like let's keep at it with this these panda goals, right? Okay. All right. So now we roll the die again. See about the weather. Oh, it's the sun again, so that means we got 3 actions again. All right. So let's do the panda first, because we know we need to eat some bamboo. Got that. Um, hmm. Let's go ahead and do another tile. See what we get. Okay. Got a couple of greens and a yellow. Well, let's go ahead and build another green. We'll put a green right there. It'll be fertilized, or not fertilized, but irrigated, so it'll go ahead and start to grow. The other 2 go on the bottom. And then we had a third action because we rolled sun, so for the third action, we'll have the farmer go here. Get this yellow growing again. All right, we got to bring out another goal. So at this point, should I bring out another panda goal, or should I start switching it up? Well, let's go ahead and do that. Another panda goal. All right, we need some yellow bamboo. Let's roll the die. Oh, gotta wait. But all right, it was. All right, so this is rain, which means we get to add 1 bamboo to any of our places we're growing bamboo. What are we gonna need most? Maybe another yellow. Yeah, let's go with that. All right, now for our 2 actions, one of them is going to be to move the panda. And if we move the panda here, then we'll chomp that. And for our other action, let's go ahead and bring out another tile. All right, we've got another red and a couple of green. So let's go ahead and add another red right there. And because it's irrigated, because it's next to the pond, we'll bring out a stalk growing right there. All right, there's that. We got to bring out another goal. Do we push it with another panda? I think we should probably try and switch it up. Let's go ahead and do one of these. We're looking for the formation. Okay, interesting. All right, roll the die. Ooh, we rolled lightning. Okay, so lightning means we get to move the panda anywhere we want, and he'll immediately eat a piece of bamboo there. So we could either put him on... I'm feeling like red or green would be good. All right, well, if we put him here, we'll immediately eat this pink bamboo, which means we have 2 pink bamboo. We can fulfill this. All right, and then for my 2 actions, first one will be to move the panda. We'll go over here, eat this green, which means we have 2 green, which is what we need to fulfill this. And then for our next action, let's go ahead and do another tile. Okay. So if I want to work towards completing this, I'm going to need some more yellow and some more green. Let's see, if I put this green here, that'll work towards completing that, because then I just need to put another yellow over here. This will automatically be irrigated because it's got that symbol there. So that's helpful. Okay. So now we just need 1 more yellow to do that. All right, got to bring out another one of these. Let's go for another one of these pandas again. Okay, so we roll this. Okay, the wind. So the wind means we can do the same action twice. Well, that might be good. We could do the panda. Move him here. Eats this. Then we could do the panda again. Move him here. Eats that. All right, now we're making progress on both of those. All right, and let's go with another formation. Okay, interesting. This one need another green to do that one. All right, we'll roll the die. Okay, we got the cloud. So the cloud means that we get one of these things, right? So these are basically things that we can put onto these tiles to modify them. We can make one irrigated, fertilized, or I forget what this one is called, but basically it means that the panda can't eat the bamboo there. So we get one of these. I think I'm going to go with the irrigated one. That'll be more useful. All right, and we've got two actions. So let's use one of those actions to move the panda. Move the panda over here. Eat this yellow. We've got two yellow. That lets us complete this one. And then I feel like we should bring out another tile. Okay, we've got a couple of reds or pinks, and we've got a green. So we'll use the green. We'll put the green here. All right, reds go on the bottom. And then we'll use this irrigation thing that we just got. Put that there. That becomes irrigated, so it starts growing. And we've got this formation right here. Right? Yeah, so completed that objective. Since we did two actions, we got to bring out another gold card. Let's keep going with these panda ones. We're doing pretty well with those. Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's going to get difficult now. All right. Well, roll the dice. See what happens. Ooh, question mark. So when we roll a question mark, in the competitive version, you would get to choose whatever one of the die results you want, one of the other five. But in the cooperative mode, that means you have to bring out another one of these goals. So we will go ahead and do that. We'll bring out one of these formations. Oh, hey, that's lucky. We've already got this. We've got that formation right over here. So that gets fulfilled right away and don't have to worry about it. Nice. All right, so we got our two actions. We can put one of them on the panda. Move the panda over here. Panda will eat this. Means we've got two of those. Fulfills this right away. And we've got one more action available to us. I think for this action, we'll go ahead and move the farmer over to here. So he is going to make some red bamboo grow right there and right there. So when the farmer stops somewhere, he makes bamboo grow on the space that he stopped and on each adjacent space that's the same color. That's the deal with that. All right. So that was that. We got to bring out another one of these. Let's go ahead and bring out another one of these. Oh, hey, this is already fulfilled too. Nice. Okay, roll the die. Oh, another question mark. So we got to bring out one of these. Well, let's bring out one of these. Okay, not so lucky this time. We got to do a little work to make that happen. Okay. So for our first action, let's go ahead and move the panda. Move the panda here. He'll eat this. And then we'll do a tile. Looking for a red tile. Nope, no red tiles. Well, no red tiles, but there's a yellow tile. Oh, man. I've been looking at this. For some reason, I reversed the colors of this in my mind. I've been looking at that all wrong. Oh, that's not good. All right. Well, I guess we'll put this one here. Okay. So that's not irrigated, so it doesn't grow anything right away. And that's it. So we got to bring out another one of these. Let's bring out this one, I guess. Okay. Need one of each color for that. All right. Well, we only got to roll this. Hopefully it's not a question mark. No, it's a sun, so we get 3 actions. All right, well, the first action is going to be the panda. Panda will move over here and eat this, which means we've got 2 of those. And we can complete this goal. All right. Then we'll do a tile. All right, we've got 1 of each color available. So, okay. Well, if we put this one here, that will immediately resolve this. So that seems like the smart one to do. And we've gotten to the bottom of the stack with the garden tiles. That's all right. We just start over from the top of that the discard, basically. Okay, so there we go. All right, that was my second action, which completed this. And now for a third action, I'm going to want this irrigated at some point. So let me go ahead and get one of these irrigation channels. That'll be my third action. All right. Now we got to bring out another one of these. Go with this. Okay, that's good. Can start making some progress on that. Roll the die. Oh, it's a wild, so we got to bring out. Let's bring out another one of these formations, I guess. Interesting. That one's going to be difficult to do. Okay, well, first things first. Let's bring out another tile. Okay. All right. Nice. It's not going to work out. We're going to end up losing this. So if we're going to lose that, what do we do? What do we do? So we could put this here, and that would just about complete this, except they all have to be irrigated, and this one is not. And we can't irrigate it on this turn. It's just not going to happen. Which means at the end of the turn, when we pull out another goal card, this is going to get pushed off, and we're not going to be able to score it. So then, is there any point in putting this down? Conversely, we could put down one of these yellows. Unfortunately, we can't put it over here, which would fulfill this card, because when we place a tile, it has to be either touching the center tile or it has to be touching 2 tiles, right? So we could put it here, that'd be a legal move, but we couldn't put it there. So, I don't know. Like, it's just a little too late to get that. Right. Yeah, that wasn't there. That was just, this is one of the ones I drew. Yeah, I don't know. All right, well, this right here is a formation that might be useful later. So I think I'll go for that. Alright, it's not useful right away, but it might be useful later. Actually, I'm going to keep this one and go with this. And that just keeps this available later in the game, maybe. Because it's irrigated. I'm going to have to run some irrigation out to this anyway. So while I'm doing that, I could run it past this one and irrigate it as well. So we'll go with that. I don't know if that's smart or not, but that's what we'll go with. All right, and then since we got that done, I guess we might as well move the panda next. So the panda can start eating some of the stuff. We'll move him here. Eat that. All right. And then this goes away. We can't finish it. And we'll bring out another something over here. We'll go with this one. Oh, interesting. Alrighty. And now we got to roll the die again. Okay, we got wind. Wind means we can do the same thing twice. Well, I don't know if there's any big advantage to doing the same thing twice. We'll do the panda for sure. We can move the panda here and eat this. That gives us 2 green, which lets us complete that. And then I guess it wouldn't hurt to do the panda again, because we could bring the panda down here and eat this. Yeah. Oh, doesn't need to go there. It needs to go there. Alright. Yeah, I guess that's good. Gotta bring out another one of these. We'll go with this formation thing again. Okay. Yeah, that's not looking good. Okay. Gotta roll this. Got the wind, so we can do the same thing twice again. So what do I want to do? It's getting tricky now. I mean, we're gonna lose this. I don't think there's any two ways about it. So I gotta ignore that and focus on these. What can I do with those? Well, I could draw another tile, see if I can get a yellow or a red or pink, whatever it is. So we'll go with that first. Okay, yeah, we got options for both. So if we play this, hey, that's not bad. If we play that right there, that'll satisfy this right away. So we'll go with that. So smart move. Okay. So now we could go with another. We could try drawing a tile again, because we can do 2 of the same this round. Or we could try to work towards that. Let's try that, okay? Because that's 6 points. That's a pretty good score. So we'll move this guy here, and that'll grow that there. And that'll be our second action. All right. Now we got to bring out one of these. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. We got to roll this. Ah, man. Okay, we got the question mark, which means we got to bring out another one of these, and this is going to get pushed off. All right. So never mind about that. So what are we going to do? Let's see. Well, let's see if we can get these. See if we can get a yellow tile. We have a yellow tile. All right, so we place that there. It could conceivably I mean, it could conceivably fulfill both of those formations, but in order to do that, we'd have to irrigate all three of these. If we're just worried about fulfilling that one, we'd have to irrigate these two. The easiest way to do that would be to put an irrigation channel here, 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 and here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. We've only got one right now, so we're not going to be able to do that. I'll go ahead and all right, so if I ignore that, then the next thing I could focus on is trying to accomplish these. So let's do that. Let's move the farmer, move him here. All right, that'll cause, let's see, bees to grow here. Sprout one there, and one there. All right, we got to bring out another one of these. Kick that one out. Slide these down. And we got to roll this. Okay, wind, so we can do the same thing twice. Yeah, let's do that. Let's put farmer, move him here. Move him right there. Okay, that'll get us... Oh, wait. None of this stuff's irrigated, so it doesn't really matter. Just moving them there. We'll get that right there. And then we'll move the farmer again. We'll put him here. And that'll get us that. And that. And that. Alright. For that, this goes away. He's going to slide down and this is going to come out. Okay. Pretty close to getting that. Oh man, question mark means another one of these comes out. Oh, okay. Alright, so 2 actions. Well, we'll move the farmer to here. That'll add 1 to this, 1 to that. Start one there. We've got 2 shoots of bamboo here that are 3 segments tall, which satisfies this. And we've got 1 more action. And I guess we'll just grab one of these. Okay. Bring out another one of these. Roll this. Oh, question mark again, man. Oh, man. That goes away then. Okay. All right, this is automatically fulfilled because we've got it right here. That's nice. All right, our 2 actions. We got to get yellow going. All right, so we can work towards this green here, or these yellows. In order to do, all right, so let's go ahead and move this guy here. Okay, that'll get that started there. That going there. And 1 started here. And 1 started there, so that's good. And then we got to do something different, so we'll bring out another tile. So the thing about these 2 is they both want yellow bamboo, but they want it on a spot that has either the irrigation symbol, the irrigated symbol, or the fertilized symbol. So we don't have those with our yellow tiles right now, but we have fertilized symbol now. So that is good. Where can we add this? We want to add it somewhere we can irrigate it quickly. So the best spot to do that maybe right here. Yeah, that's a good spot for it. We have our irrigation, channels, so we'll put those out. And that means that this is irrigated right away. And because it is fertilized as well, put that there. All right, gonna bring out our last one of these. Okay, and then we gotta roll this. Wind, so wind means we can do the same thing twice. Well, that's good, because there's really only one productive thing for us to do, which is to move the farmer. So what can we do to maximize? Well, if we move the farmer here, then that'll grow twice because it's fertilized. And that will satisfy this. So might as well do that. No reason not to. And then if we move back to here, that'll grow some of this green. But it's not enough to do what we need to do. So I'll put them on there just because, but it doesn't really accomplish anything. But that's it. We couldn't really do anything better with our last turn. So that's where we're at. All right. So these are ignored. They didn't go into the discard over here, but we also didn't complete them. So those are nothing. So then we just add up these and then subtract these. So we have 9, 15, 19, 22, 26, 31, 33, 38, 40, 42, 46, 49, 54, 60, and we're subtracting 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 27. So that was what, 60 minus 27 puts us at 33. I think I did that math right. All right, so 33. Not a great score, but let's see if this says anything about how to judge the scoring. Nope, doesn't say anything about what's a good score or not. Just, make note of your score and see if you can beat it next time. So, all right, let's go back up top and talk about it. All right, so that is Takenoko, the solo or cooperative version. Yeah, it's pretty fun. I've played this solo quite a bit using the app, playing against the AI. So there's that option if you want to play it solo. You can play against an AI, and that's fine. It's pretty fun. Like I said, it's pretty decent implementation of the game in the app. But this is a nice variation. I like the tactile element of just being able to move the pieces around and, deal with the physical game. So this is a nice alternative to using the app. And I could see it being pretty fun as a cooperative game. It'd be very, I think, just very puzzly. You have your goals coming out. So you have those objectives and everybody working together to try and fill, the needs to fulfill those objectives, right? I could see that being a fun cooperative puzzle. This particular game, it was pretty fun. I think I could have done better. One of the things I have trouble with in this game in general is just deciding how to go after those goals. Like in this game, you saw I was bringing out a bunch of goals of the same type, right? One after another. So I started with those Panda goals where you're just trying to collect certain combinations of bamboo. And then I started going for the formation goals where you're trying to bring out certain formations of tiles. And then I went for the farmer goals where you're trying to have certain, the crops a certain way. And I always kind of, I don't know, I'm undecided about whether it's better to play like that in general, even in the competitive mode, because you can select what goal cards you take. Is it better to focus on one thing or is it better to diversify? I don't know. I'd have to play around with it some more to see which one actually works better. But in any case, it's a pretty fun little game. So hopefully that was informative to you. Maybe you weren't aware that there was a cooperative slash solo mode. I'll put a link in the description of this video to where you can download that file. It's real easy print. I'm thinking about taking this board here. I just printed it on some cardstock, thinking about laminating it, so it'll be a little bit nicer. But yeah, you know, real simple, real easy to print out, and just fits in the box nicely with everything else. So, in any case, thank you for watching. My name is Nathan. You're watching Nice at Dice. Thanks so much, and you enjoy the rest of your day.